Hello guys, this is OscarTheQuadGod here, and in today's vlog, we're going to be starting off with something different. Normally in my vlogs, I'm riding my quad back here, but in today's vlog, we're going to be starting working on my scooter build right here. Scooter for a while, and the main problem with it is that I didn't have an engine. The only engine I had was the one that was up here. It's missing a bunch of bolts. As you can see, it's taken apart. I don't know where half the stuff is, but I don't know where half the stuff is. And I do not have a carburetor. I have a carburetor up there, but that carburetor is broken and doesn't have an air filter, doesn't have a lot of things. So I went on Amazon recently and I ordered this engine right here. It's a 49cc 2-stroke pull start engine. That should be good for my... The only thing I see that's wrong with it is the gear. The sprocket is very small, and the chain I'm going to be using is this chain right here. It's way bigger. Here's the sprocket that you're supposed to be using with this bike, if I can get into nice lighting. And you can't put that sprocket on this transmission, so I'm going to be taking it out of this engine, if I can get it without knocking. Oh, already stuff's knocking over. There it is. I'm going to be taking this transmission off of this engine and putting it onto this engine, and that should work out. What just fell into my toolbox? I know I saw something fall from there. Anyway, another problem this might have is the gas lines might not be good, but the gas lines should work. I could just pull them out of anywhere. I have a lot of gas lines lying around. I have a 1/2-inch or a 1/4-inch gas line here. And I have a whole bunch of other gas lines where my old lawnmowers are outside, as you saw in a couple of vlogs before. So yeah, I'm going to be taking this transmission off and putting it onto this engine. And it looks like it's going to be running to the right. Something I don't see is the exhaust. I'm pretty sure the exhaust is supposed to be coming out of here. And if so, how is that going to work on here? Because I'm going to get a muffler so it's not as loud because it's a pretty loud engine. And if the exhaust is gonna come out here, normally exhaust bend around, but I'm gonna have to work something out so I can get it to not bend around. I might have a spare exhaust up here, now that I think about it. Yeah, if I could restore this exhaust, that would be nice. This is just like a little small engine exhaust I have. It's missing a bolt, but I could get that replaced, and it's very rusty, so I'm gonna have to restore it a bit. So this will have to work for now until I can find a way to put an aftermarket exhaust on there. When I say aftermarket, it's not going to be anything crazy. It's just going to make it so the engine's more quiet, because this sounds like a lawnmower. I watch videos of people using this engine, and it is a very loud engine. And it looks like it is going to have to be, the sprocket's going to have to be on the right side, because on the rear tire, it only spins this way. If it was being pushed backwards, the gears are just spinning around. But if it was supposed to be pushed forward, the gear stays in place so the tire could spin. So I am gonna have to install this tire on this way to get it to work. Well, I can't do it like that, but I'm gonna be installing the tire onto this bike in this video. And next video, I'm probably going to be putting this transmission onto that engine. That engine's supposed to come in this weekend. This week, I do not have my camera. That's why I'm not recording any quad videos. But next week I should have my camera, so hopefully if everything works out, I can record a scooter video. For the scooter, I have this box of spare scooter parts in here. You have the seat, the engine frame, which needs to be painted because I still have rust on it. And over here, we have the bolt I need to put the wheel onto the scooter. It should fit straight through these holes right here. We have reflectors for the front, for the rear. I don't know what this attaches to. It should attach straight to this now that I think about it. And we have some bolts to put the seat onto the frame. Looks like an air filter of some sort, but I don't think I'm gonna be needing it because I'm gonna have an air filter. And I have a kickstand that looks really broken, so I'll try to fix that. And the hex key. No clue what these are. There's some random bolts in here. They might be useful for something. And yeah, so I'm gonna be putting this onto that. Alright, so I have the bike propped up on a piece of wood and like a million other things so it won't fall over, and I'm going to just be trying to put this wheel into where it's supposed to go. And I remember this being difficult last time I did it. That was like a year ago. Just gotta hit it in there until it goes in. Alright, well, actually, before we do that, let me just get this ready to jam into there. I grabbed a hammer over here so I could just hit it in. You just gotta keep moving the wheel until you find a point where it could go in. There it is. And then you just hit the bolt. And it comes out on the other side, and just like that, our wheel is installed into the bike. There we go. I just need to tighten the nut on it. And our wheel's installed. Now the gear's on the right side. There we go. And there's all the other things I used to wedge up the bike because it kept tipping over since it doesn't have a kickstand. And yeah, now I'm gonna be taking these brakes and running them through the bike and installing them. Oh, that's probably what those two bolts I found were for. The brakes. And it looks like that is what it could be for. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be running the brakes through the bike right now after I finish tightening this up. And I'll get back to you in a second. Alright, so I just finished untangling the all the wiring on the bike, and I looked at the ground and I saw this random wire. I really hope this isn't useful. It looks like it's like a standard wire. No clue where it came from. Maybe the kill switch. Okay, so yeah, that was the wiring for the kill switch right here, so I could turn off and on the engine. So it looks like I'm gonna have to take off the kill switch and rewire it, or maybe I could just rewire it while it's already on the bike. As I said, this is just like a standard copper wire. I could just put a new one on. I have a bunch of electronic kits that I could do that with. So back to it. Discs right here, they work. I just tested them out. But they are really stiff and it's kind of hard for the bike to roll, so I'm probably gonna have to loosen the brakes once I actually get the bike working. But for now, they should be good. I have to fix the kill switch wire because I might have an emergency where I need to turn off the quad or the bike, and that should be easy to fix. And over here is the accelerator. My hat just fell off. Here's the accelerator. It looks kind of broken, to be honest, but I could probably get that working and fixing it. But if I do this, pull the throttle, it works. So it looks like I just need to readjust it and it should be working. So thank you guys for watching that vlog. I know it wasn't anything special because I'm just starting the project, but tune in on Sunday when I get the new engine and I'm going to be replacing the transmission on the engine, and that should be a cool one because I'll probably be getting the bike working on that day. That should be Sunday's vlog. So hope you guys liked that video. Remember to leave a nice comment and to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share with your friends. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.